Yo, what's up? Jonathan here with On Track Fitness. Real quickly, I wanted to make this video to break down some strategy for fitness on the go. So I know a lot of you guys watching this are very career-driven individuals. You work a busy job. You don't necessarily even work a 9 to 5. You have crazy hours, meetings, crazy schedules. You're working long shifts. You have employees under you, and you're just stressed out. And not being able to fit fitness into your daily schedule stresses you out more because you want to lose that weight. You want to build your confidence up, but you don't know how to fit it in. So I wanted to make this video real quickly to kind of go over some actionable strategies that you can apply today to get the ball rolling in the right direction, so you can not only be high performing at work, but high performing outside of the gym. You have energy, and then it all kind of just correlates together into one awesome big picture. So getting into this video, before I start, I want to just mention that if you are a career-driven adult who is struggling to lose weight, you have no idea how to make the time, how to eat according to your goals, how to go about working out in the gym. You don't exactly know what you're doing. You feel kind of lost. Comment below this video or shoot myself or Meg, the other coach of On Track Fitness, a DM saying time. Okay, DM us the word time, and we will know exactly where you came from, and we will get you rolling. We'll get on a call. We'll talk about our program and how we can kind of help you get moving in that right direction, because we work with dozens of adults every single day in a similar position to you, who, when they came to us, they kind of felt lost, and now they have the ball rolling in the right direction. They're down 20, 30, 40. We even have people down 70, 80 pounds right now. They're feeling better than ever, and not only are they feeling good outside of the gym, but it's correlating over into their work life. We have a bunch of clients who've got promotions while working with us, and that just stems from the confidence and everything that comes along with fitness. So it really is an overall well-being thing. As you start clicking outside the gym, your work life starts going really well, and vice versa. So we want to help kind of bridge that gap. So fitness is something that complements your life and doesn't take it over, because we know there's a lot more important things than just fitness. So just wanted to mention that. Comment time or DM myself or Meg on Instagram. The links will be below, and we will get you rolling in the right direction. But without further ado, getting into this video. So fitness on a time crunch, how to kind of go about this. All right. So I don't know if this is something you've said before, but a lot of times people come to us and they'll say things like, the last thing they want to do after spending 8 to 10 hours at work is hit the gym. Totally understandable. Or they'll come to us and say something like they don't know how to meal prep or when to meal prep, and they have no idea what to make, even if they did have the time to do it. I understand that as well. And then another really, really common one is I travel too much to get in good shape, because I know jet lag is a real thing. Dealing with airports, security, flights, all that, it can be definitely a struggle. And when you come back, a lot of times the last thing you want to do is work out. And it can just throw you off all around. So we hear that a lot. And luckily, while it does seem like it's really challenging to fit fitness in when you have such a busy schedule, it is 100% possible. So moving on from there, 3 steps for success. And I already had the bonus one open. Hopefully you didn't see that. But the 3 steps for success are going to be: work smarter, not harder. Schedule strategically. So as you know, with work, you work busy hours. You have meetings. You have employees under you potentially. You have to schedule strategically. If you don't have a schedule, you're really not setting yourself up for a great success. So the same goes for fitness. You got to schedule strategically. And then you also have to fuel your body for success quickly. You can't be spending a lot of time on that. So quickly is the key. And then also we're going to go to the bonus one. But I want to dive into each one of these real quick. So work smarter, not harder. A lot of times people will come to us and they'll think that they need to work out 5 days a week for a few hours. And the reality is, you do not need to spend hours a week in the gym, and you actually shouldn't. There's a point of diminishing return. If you're working out for hours and hours each day and you're not eating right, you're not going to be seeing results. The gym is a small part of the equation, and it should be treated that way. So with our clients, we have them working out usually 3 to 4 times a week tops, and those workouts are usually only 45 minutes. And another thing that people do not know is those workouts can be at home or in the gym. At home workouts can actually be pretty kick-ass, contrary to popular belief, especially if you have a little bit of equipment at home. But you can do at-home workouts of 45 minutes, 3 days a week, and that will be on your own schedule. And that's really all you need. You do not need to be working out 5 times a week for an hour plus every single time. And you do not need to be absolutely torturing yourself every time you hit the gym either. Because if you're in the gym and you're absolutely torturing yourself all the time, you're going to grow to hate it. So you have to make fitness a fun thing. And that's something we aim to do with each one of our clients. So that's the first thing. Work smarter, not harder. And the same thing goes for anything else. Business-wise, you want to work smarter, not harder. because there's efficiency is key. That's key in life. So you want to be efficient. The next thing, schedule strategically. Okay, so just like how you do with work, you need to schedule your workouts in and meal prep times if that's something you're doing, as if you're having a doctor's appointment or something. So you would not be canceling on the doctor. So don't cancel on yourself. Keep that promise to yourself. Scheduled into your calendar on a weekly basis, just three hours a week maybe, or even a little bit less than that. Scheduled into your calendar. Know when and where you're going to work out, and make it a non-negotiable for yourself. Because once you get in the habit of doing that for 2, 3, 4 weeks, it's going to become a very normalized thing, and then you're going to be starting to see the results, and it'll become easy. So just a few weeks of consistency, and you'll be feeling the change quickly, and you just got to schedule it in like doctor's appointments. So that's something I highly recommend if you are not doing that. Schedule it into your schedule. If you have an assistant at work, put it on there so they can see and they can't schedule meetings during that time. And that will be a game changer. So put it on your schedule and make it a non-negotiable. All right, so going from there, you got to fuel your body for success, and you got to do it quickly. So nutrition is key. You can work out every day for 2 hours a day. And if you are not fueling your body for success, you're going to see nothing, right? So at the end of the day, what you have to do is you have to learn how to eat according to your goals, whether you're in a surplus, a maintenance level calorie-wise, or a deficit if you're trying to lose weight. Which for most of you watching this video, weight loss is the goal. So you want to make sure you are in a deficit and you're also fueling your body for success in the terms of protein, carbs, calories, obviously with a deficit. You want to make sure you're getting the nutrients in that you need. The same thing goes for vitamins and minerals as well. There's certain vitamins and minerals out there that will help with energy levels, focus, just bloating, overall how you feel. You need to make sure that you're getting all of those in, whether that is through whole foods, you have to supplement a little bit of it in, whatever it may be. You need to make sure that you're fueling your body for success and you're doing it quickly. So a lot of times I will have clients who take protein shakes, and protein shakes have a bad rep for whatever reason out there, but that helps you hit your protein goal, okay? And it's quick. So you can drink a protein shake in 2 or 3 minutes, opposed to eating a steak with similar protein. That'll take 15, 20 minutes. You don't have time for that all the time. Another really important thing is you need to learn how to eat out according to your goals, because you're going to be in meetings, conventions are going to come up. You're going to be traveling. You're going to have to stop by the airport food court, and you need to know how to navigate that in a good way so you can eat those foods without feeling guilty and without feeling stressed, because you should not feel stressed around food. And with our fast track nutrition system, that is the goal. So we make it super flexible to where you can eat all the foods that you like, but you know exactly how to fit that into your exact schedule and your exact goals. So you're seeing success, even if you're eating fast food on the go, whatever it may be, you're still going to be seeing success. So that's the final thing. You got to fuel your body for success quickly. And then as a little bonus, hopefully you didn't see it earlier, but you have to create SMART goals. Okay. So SMART goals, all that stands for is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. All right. So you have to make sure you're setting SMART goals. Literally, they have to be SMART, because if you aren't setting goals, you're not going to see the progress you want. And I highly recommend with these that you write them down on paper. Okay. So write down your goal, because there are studies that show if you have it written down, you are going to have a higher likelihood of following through with that goal. But make them both short and long term. So a lot of times I'll have a client, this actually with almost every single client, I'll have them set goals for themselves 2 weeks from now, a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months, 6 months, whatever it may be, and make sure all those goals align so they're building blocks along the way. So each one's a stair, and we're getting up to that next level, okay? So you want to make sure your goals are in that order. So don't just make a goal of losing 45 pounds in the next 6 months, okay? Make a short-term goal, losing 10 pounds. The 45-pound one is great long-term, but break that into smaller things, and break that into not just scale goals, but actionable things. Like, I'm going to work out 5 times this week. Make that a weekly goal. Maybe not 5 times. 3 times. You do not need to work out 5 times. I don't even work out 5 times a week. But make goals like that. Or I'm going to drink 100 ounces of water every day this week. And make it things that add up to those short and long-term goals, if that makes sense. So keep that in mind. SMART goals are really, really important. If you don't have those goals written out and they aren't clear, you're not going to get where you want to be, okay? So very important thing. So going into how our clients do things. So I've already touched on this a little bit, but our clients, every single one of them, they have a strategic game plan on a week-to-week basis. So through our check-ins, we make sure that our clients are set for success going into the week. They know grocery-wise what they got to do, meal prep-wise what they got to do, workout-wise when they're going to work out, how long they're going to work out, where they're going to work out. And we build along with that. So our program is very, very personalized. And I will leave a link to the video going over our entire program in depth below this video in case you're interested. Or you can just DM me on Instagram, and I'll send that over to you as well. But everything is very personalized, and that is important. You have to have a strategic game plan, and each and every single one of our clients has one. Going off of that, they navigate fast food with ease, all right? Like I mentioned earlier, fast food does not have to be the downfall of your transformation, okay? You can eat fast food and still lose weight, but you have to know how to do that in a strategic way so you're doing it and not feeling guilty, because if you feel guilty, then you're like, okay, screw this, and then you go on to eat another meal that's not so great, and another meal, and it just spirals out of control. We've seen it happen with people, but luckily with our clients, we have found a way to navigate fast food easily. All right. Even going off of that, if you want our fast food guide, DM me fast food on Instagram. Okay. DM me fast food, and I will send over a fast food guide that I have completely free. I just want to help you. So if that's something that interests you, just DM me fast food. And then the last thing is we have our clients working out 3 hours or less a week. We have a few who want to work out more than that, and it does fit within their goals and within their schedules to work out a little bit longer than 3 hours a week. But 3 hours a week is all we ask of each one of our clients. I would never sit here and tell you need to work out a ton, because that's honestly not going to be the main factor that goes in your goals. But we make sure those workouts are tailored to each client specifically. All right, so it's tailored to the equipment they have and their specific goals. All right, so going off that, I always like just throwing here some of our success stories. So Sandy, she is an emergency room nurse, also a single mom, and this is her transformation. If you go on my Instagram, you can see a bunch more pictures of her, but she's incredible. So she came to me about a year ago, and in this duration of time, she's lost about 75 pounds, and she has gone from being pre-diabetic to no longer diabetic. She's easing off a bunch of her medication right now, and her biggest hesitation when she started with us is, would she have time or not? But we have completely revolved around her schedule and made things work. So she is cruising away, losing weight literally week after week, and it's really cool to see. So Sandy is one of our leading clients. We have a few other ones. So Josh as well. Josh owns his own company. He sits at a desk all day, high stress job. But Josh has made incredible progress over the last few months as well. So he, between these pictures, I believe there's about a 15-pound difference, and he's getting stronger. And he spends definitely less than 3 hours a week in the gym. He also has a newborn son, okay? So he has a lot of things going on, business owner and a newborn son, but he's making it work, and he's eating according to his goals. He still enjoys date nights with his wife. He still enjoys going out to eat, and he's not stressed out about it at the same time. So Josh is another really successful one. And then Tori. Tori is another one. If her picture loads up here, I don't know what's going on. If you go, there we go. There's Tori. So Tori has had an incredible transformation. She is a higher up manager in her company, and she also has a stay-at-home job, so she's at a desk a lot throughout the day. She has completely transformed her life, hormonally and everything. She's flipped things around. When she came to me, she felt kind of lost. She's worked with trainers in the past. It just has not worked out, but everything is clicking now, and as you can see through those pictures, she's down, I want to say, 35 to 40 pounds, but she's put on a significant amount of muscle. And every time I see her, she's getting leaner. So it's really cool to see. And she is a high up manager, and she's making it happen. And if these people can do it, I always like to say this, you are not a statistical outlier. So these people can do it, and so can you if you decide to make it a priority and just commit to change. In 6 months, you'll be amazed at what you can do. So with that being said, I want to close this video out with, what's your next move? All right. That can be a tough question, and only you can answer that. You can go about this, and you can take these tips I have right up here, and you can put them to action, all right? I highly recommend doing that, and don't wait to do it either, okay? Just jump straight in. There's never going to be a perfect time to start, but apply those tips. And lastly, if you are someone who wants to make this change and you're just like, this is so much information, I need someone telling me what to do, when to do it, and working around my schedule, just DM me time, okay? DM me time on Instagram, Facebook, comment below this video, or just click the link and apply below. We will sit down. We will go over your exact situation, how I can help you. Our Fast Track Fitness Nutrition System is working for dozens of busy, career-driven adults just like yourself right now, okay? So you can do it. and we are happy to guide you along this journey. So again, all you have to do is message myself, Meg, whatever it may be. There's gonna be a bunch of links below. Reach out to us. Just say time. We'll know exactly where you came from, and we will sit down, strategically plan your goal, and we will see if you're a good fit for our program. Worst that comes from that call is we'll give you some free resources to send you on your way in a successful way. But if you're a great fit for the program, we'll get you started the following Monday. You'll be cruising away, and 6 months from now, you will be absolutely amazed. So that is all I have for you. If you have any questions whatsoever, do not hesitate to reach out. I hope this brought some value to you. If you do not follow me on Instagram, give me a follow at jbanksfitness. I'm always posting helpful tips for those of you career-driven adults looking to lose some weight while fitting into your schedule. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.